Deborah. Hi, Karen. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Eva. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Peter. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Alan. Hi, Ella. Hello, Sharon B. Hi, Carol. Hi, Richard. Hi, everyone. So happy to have you here today. We are in Rothenburg ob der Tauber. My train was delayed, and then the bus was delayed, so I actually just got here. We are going to explore all together. I am so excited. This is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It is considered the most typical German city you can get. It is also in the very heart of Bavaria. Hi everyone, welcome. Is the maps working today? Oh, I have an echo. Is that happening for everybody? Or can you hear me okay? Maps working? Okay, awesome. Better now? Okay, awesome. Thank you everyone, welcome. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kelsey. I am from Chicago and Portland, Oregon originally, and my husband and I moved to Valencia, Spain in February. We are loving it. It is beautiful. And in terms of using the platform, you can see all the comments popping up. That's how you let me know we can't see you, we can't hear you. What is that German word on the sign behind you? You have the maps option, which now apparently is working, and then the postcard option, which I am so excited to share with you. More than you know, I have been stressing for the last 2 hours that we folks have arrived. Oh, we are here. We have made it to Rothenburg ob der Tauber. You have no idea how stressed and hurried and dropping things I have been, and you know what? It is all worth it. So let's get going. Just a little bit about Rothenburg ob der Tauber. First of all, I am in the sun a little bit, so I will have a hard time seeing your comments. If I don't answer a question, feel free to repeat it. I will not be offended. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Let's go vertical. 3, 2, 1. Isn't this stunning? So let me tell you a little bit about Rothenburg before I tell you about the things in it. So first of all, this is a medieval city. Let me get in the shade here. There we go. Oh goodness, it has been quite the day. Oh, thank you everyone. All right, so we are in Rothenburg ob der Tauber. This is in one of the regions of Bavaria, and it is known for its well-preserved medieval town. This is a destination for tourists around the world. It is also part of the, let's go back, 3, 2, 1. It is also part of the Romantic Road. Thank you, Aaron and Jeff. Gotta work on my opera breathing for a minute so I'm not huffing and puffing. Also, in terms of where we are, so here are some maps for you. You can see Germany there in the middle, and then what color is it? Germany is green, and then you can see the closer in image that is exactly where we are. So you can see where we are in relation to Nuremberg, Frankfurt, and Munich. I would say if you are going to fly in somewhere, fly into either Munich or Nuremberg. Nuremberg is the closest, but alas, you might not be able to find one that is that close. So This is one of 3 towns that has an entirely an entirely intact city wall. The other one that I just posted a picture of here, this one is do you hear the German behind me? Isn't that cool? So this one is Dinkelsbühl, and oh no, I'm sorry, that's the other one. This one is Nördlingen, the one that we're looking at, the picture. And the other one is Dinkelsbühl. So let me post that one as well, just so you have an idea as to the kinds of city wall locations we are talking about here. So the actual city walls are about 2 miles long. We are walking through the gate right now. Oh my goodness, I can't wait till the light adjusts. Look at this. It's like a perfect medieval city. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna hide my mic because there is some wind. I hope that made it a little bit better. Okay, awesome. So I'm actually going to go sort of where I wanted to start this tour, and then we're going to work our way back. So forgive my my sort of passing by a couple things. We will come back to these. I wanted to start actually in the very city center, the town square, which is only about a block and a half away. So not too far. Do enjoy these most beautiful views. Oh my goodness. How do people go through their day without taking pictures of literally everything? All right, let me tell you a little bit more about this beautiful city. So this is, again, very well known for its preserved medieval old town. It is a destination for everyone around the world. You might have a hard time finding English speakers, however. Even though that this town is a worldwide destination, there are still only 11,000 people who live here, and it is a little bit small town country-ish. Here we go. So, excuse me, cars. Excuse me, pardon me. So this is considered one of the most attractive towns in Bavaria. So what do you all think of when you think of Bavaria? I think of pretzels. I think of Oktoberfest. Technology. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, look at this. Beer. Excellent. Clocks, beer house. Oh, very good. Monks. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yes. So this is the chocolate cake. Yes. The Black Forest cake. Ludwig II. Absolutely. Hearty German food, bratwurst. Oh, I love that. Yes. So that is something that is very much an option here. All of the food that you are talking about, all of the beer that we are talking about. This is very much something that is a part of this city. If you do come to visit, I would definitely recommend at least spending the night. It is very, very beautiful. So this is Germany's best preserved walled town. There are many other towns that try to sort of compete with Rothenburg, but this is the number one most most visited and also best preserved. Yes, Fraser, to answer your question, it was bombed during World War II. In fact, all anywhere between 30 and 40% of the town was bombed. There is a reason for that, though. So this currently is considered basically the home of all things German, and it was considered that that sort of it did have that same appeal back in the 1930s and 1940s. So that was one of the reasons why this was bombed here, because Hitler had basically opened up a Jewish community free zone, to put it not so nicely. They were one of the this was one of the first towns that was very in support of the Nazi situation. And I'm just going to tell you all of this before we go in the town, because I don't want people to hear me talking about this. But basically, starting in 1938, the entire town had not one Jewish person in it. And then this was bombed quite a bit. And yeah, although, people are saying it's okay to talk about history. The thing is, a lot of people don't speak English in this town, so they will just hear certain key words, and it's probably best to have more things like beautiful and stunning be those keywords, if that makes sense. But you're right, though. In general, history is very important. Let me just show you a couple of these views before we continue to walk. Oh my goodness. So we are at the north end of the Romantic Road. Oh yes, LS, you are literally on the same brain wave as me. So here is the Romantic Road. It is a 410 kilometer tourist drive, which I think is roughly 300 miles. Oh my goodness, look at this, you all. Oh, how beautiful. It's roughly 300 miles, and there are about 28 villages. Let me just show you really fast the Schneeballen. It literally translates to snowballs. Hello. Literally translates to snowballs, but it's basically fried dough covered in a glaze, but it sort of tastes like Rice Krispies. And apparently, here, let me just show you some more of the delicious food here. You all know I'm such a food fan. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Isn't this cute? Look. Holzbrot. Wow. Holzoffenbrot. Okay, so this bakery is named after this bread right here, and Holz means wood, and brot means bread. So wood bread, wooden bread. Interesting. Doesn't that look yummy? Excuse me, I will take one of everything. But also about the Schneeballen, the snowballs. What people say is that they're almost inedible because of how hard they are, how crunchy they are. So I have not tried them. The Germans say that they don't want to break their teeth by eating them. Oh, for all of you fashionistas, here are some of the very pretty clothes. It does, Linda. Here are some of the very pretty clothes. Oh, so beautiful. And this is the main road that leads to the town hall. So the town hall is 52 meters high, or about 160 feet high. And it was It dates back to year 1250, if you can believe that. We are going to have a very nice view of this in about 1 minute. I just wanted to give you the info. Also, when we see it, keep in mind that this is the view. I just posted a picture. This is the view from the town hall. So to give you an idea as to where we are going and what is right around this corner up here, going to be very beautiful. I know. Isn't this stunning? So the town hall, it does have 220 steps in it. I am not going to climb those steps today, but it is one of the 2 buildings in this town that you can climb. One of the other towers along the city wall you can climb also, but just one of them. You actually can't climb the other 41 of the towers. Oh, look everyone! It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh! Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, if that wasn't the best welcome ever. So you can see in the very top here, this is where you can climb to the top of the roof of the town hall. And it is now the tourist office. You have fantastic views of these buildings over here. Let me just show you. Aren't they beautiful? And now I do want you to sort of take note. I know everyone stopped here. Take note how these buildings here are perhaps not as elegant or decorated as the ones across from us. And that is because this is the area that took significant damage during World War II. So you can see a couple of these houses here. You see my shadowy finger. A couple of these big buildings here, these were entirely flattened. And the town had very little money coming in at this time. So basically tourism was the biggest thing that they had here. So they basically tried to build the buildings back so that they would fit in with the town's architecture, but not necessarily so that they would be the buildings that they once were, which, for example, look like this. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, someone is asking about the Medieval Crime Museum. I actually have a picture for you. So there is a medieval crime museum here. The building itself was built in 1393. It's not what we're looking at. It is a little bit outside of where we are, so we won't get to see it today. But let me just tell you about it. It was built in 1393. It used to house St. John's Church, and it is now one of the most famous crime museums in all of Germany. And from 1919 up to 1972, it was basically just an administration building that then was turned into a crime building. So you can see all sorts of torture devices and things that I don't care to think about too much. But yes, that is something you can see here. Yes, Laura, here. Isn't this beautiful? So, as you can see, they are doing some construction, and it is quite loud. Goodness. Let me turn a little bit here. So actually what they're doing, they're putting the restoration things in these little garbage cans, and they run all the way down to the dumpster. But good thing they are, oh my goodness, that is loud. Good thing they are restoring it, because look at the top of this beautiful town hall. We did hear the bells of the church earlier, which I will show you in more detail. But Rothenburg has been a free imperial city from the Middle Ages. And also, it was featured, going from old to new, it was featured in Pinocchio. So do keep the view that you're looking at in that picture. Do keep that view in mind, because we're going to see that at the very end of the tour. Also, the name Rothenburg ob der Tauber is German for the Red Castle above the Tauber River. And as you noticed, I did not say Rothenburg Castle that we are going to see today. Why? Because there is no more castle. Very sad. It did exist back in the 1300s, but it is no longer a part of the city. However, let's go vertical. 3, 2, 1. However, they do still have some beautiful castle gardens that look like this. We won't be able to see those today, but I just wanted to tell you about it because that is where the city got its name. But also interesting is that it could have come, Rothenburg, could have come from the verb retten, which literally means rotten, because there is a significant flax seed and linen production here. So it could have been because of the smell that was way back when. I like to go with the red castle up on the hill. Let's go back. 3, 2, 1. But yes, this city dates from 1274, and it joined Bavaria in 1803. And we are currently standing in front of the beautiful St. Jacob's Church. This, you can see the one of the 2 twin towers here. So this was completed in 1485 after 173 years of construction. So there is no more red castle on a hill, unfortunately. It no longer exists, but the gardens do. Good question. So you can see the clock here, actually all 2 of the clocks, and then the sundial also. Look at that. Actually, let's go vertical. 3, 2, 1. Isn't that beautiful? So this church, again, was completed in 1485, took almost 200 years to build. It was initially Catholic and then became a Protestant church, and it is now the main church in Rothenburg. Yeah, it did take a very long time to build this one. Let's go back. 3, 2, 1. And look at that sundial. Oh, that's so beautiful. Inside, there is a beautiful wood carving. Now, I'm not sure if we can go in or not. I believe this might be one of the places that I cannot film inside. But if I do get in after the tour, I will most definitely take some videos to show for the video recap of this, because oh, so beautiful. But let me just show you the wood carver was named Tillmann Riemenschneider. Tillmann Riemenschneider, and he produced this beautiful piece that looks like where is it? Oh, you know what? I have it on my other phone. It's a beautiful wood carving, and it is considered to be the best wood carving in Germany. Oh, I might have to post it later. I don't think it uploaded and then I deleted it. Oh well. All right, I will post it for you later, but it is very beautiful. Yes, so the rest of this town around here continues with its beautiful medieval construction. You can see all of the half-timbered houses, even the old Germanic texts here to go along with the bank. But look at this beautiful hotel. Let's go vertical. 3, 2, 1. Isn't this stunning? This is the Hotel Reichskuchenmeister. It was hidden behind the leaves. It's so beautiful. This does look like a more modern construction though. Hi everyone, welcome. For those of you who are just joining, we are in Rothenburg ob der Tauber, which is, let's go back, 3, 2, 1, which is one of the most beautiful cities in Germany. This is not the same tour as yesterday. I have very much gone in a different direction. Here is our church. Oh my goodness, how stunning. Here is the inside the altar that is made entirely out of wood. That is so beautiful, but on the outside they actually did a stone carving of something similar. So let me just show you. And again, this is the church that took 173 years to build. And let me just show you the wooden carving, or the stone carving of the wooden the wooden carving inside. Yes, Shoshana, I can. Isn't that beautiful? So it looks like they have made a remake or a model of what you can see inside again to sort of bring in the crowds. Is the wood carving by the carving mentioned before? Yes, the wood carving is, let me see. Yes, the wood carving is the sort of the remake of what we're seeing here, and it is found inside St. Jacob's Church. Okay, let's go find our beautiful view, which is called Plönlein. Plönlein. Okay. Look at these. Oh, I did want to show you one more thing. I almost walked right by it. Here we go. Look at this. And then I will show you the vertical view of the church one more time. This is another 1600s building that this one is known for its beautiful spiral staircase with, let's go vertical, 3, 2, 1, with 3 different sundials on it. Look at that. Wow. Oh, excellent question. So people are asking if this was an outdoor staircase in the past. Yes, just like what we saw yesterday in Colmar, you can see how the windows are slightly slanted here. It's a little bit, it doesn't look straight. And that is because when this building was first built back in the 1600s, this was an outdoor staircase. So they basically just built the walls and the windows. Let's go back, 3, 2, 1. They built the walls and the windows around it. Now, I believe this is part of the church here because you can see the dome top on this. Oh, thank you all so much for your follows. What is on the roof? Ah, the other side. Here, let me walk over there. Also, look at this. That door. Okay, here, let's go vertical. Here, oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1. Ah, look at this. It's so beautiful. All right, let's go back. 3, 2, 1. Now let me show you the very front of this building. Look at these red roofs. So there was a thought that perhaps this town could have also been named Rothenburg because of all of the red roofs. This area is very much known for the beautiful red coloring on all of the top of its houses. Yes, Janet, I was in Colmar yesterday for the past few days actually. Here is the top of this beautiful building. And we are currently on Deutsche Herrengasse, so Deutsch is German, Herren is men, Gasse is street or lane. So this is the German men's lane. I know, isn't this stunning? Okay. Now let's go this way. I have the best view for you. I am so excited. And it's not this way. It's the other way. I apologize. Again, for those of you who are just joining, my buses and trains were all delayed, so I literally just got here. I do have maps and info, but this is the first real live look that I have had at this town with you. So I'm excited to be able to explore this together. Let me show you the church from a little bit back here so that you can see exactly what this looks like from above. Yes, it is very quiet. The town only has 11,000 people in it, although it does have over 1 million tourists every year. But that being said, someplace like Paris has around 80 million tourists. And the reason that this place has so few tourists in consideration with the others, let me just go vertical, 3, 2, 1, is because it is extremely hard to get to. No joke, I had to take 6 trains to get here. 6. So granted, I was coming from Colmar, which again, every train was about an hour. So it was quite the morning. I got up at 6 a.m. and it is now 4:15. I just got here. All right, let's go back. 3, 2, 1. I almost forgot. I'm glad we saw the vertical. Otherwise, I wouldn't have remembered to show you this. Oh, look at this. Okay, so there are stone statues inside this. Oh my goodness. Wow, because of the sun, I'm literally just going to put you inside here. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at the carving, the details. And this has all been here for since the church was built. So, well, probably since it was restored in the 1600s. Oh, thank you, everyone. I'm going to have to go back and read all of your comments. the sun is right in my eyes, so I'm having a hard time reading them, but I will go back and see them. So if there are questions that I'm not answering, please repeat them. Or if any of you other Voyagers know, for example, if someone goes, "Where are we?" feel free to answer, because I can very rarely see the chat today. But I can't not show you this amazing town. Okay, so now we are going to go to literally the most beautiful place in Bavaria, which that's saying something considering how beautiful Bavaria is. Okay. This town does not disappoint, let me tell you. Oh yes, if for those of you who want to see the wood carving again that is inside the church. Sorry I didn't upload it. Although I probably did and it just didn't work. I was uploading things while I was on the train. And every now and then they go, "Oh yeah, it's uploaded," and then it doesn't. It doesn't do it. Also, you can see very similar attributes to what we saw in the Alsace region this week. Look at this little metal sign. Hotel Reichskirchenmeister. Master kitchen master. That's funny. Let's go back. Or go back out, I guess. Okay. Oh, and also before I leave this section anyway, this is one of the come on, light. That's a little better. Okay. This is one of the 42 towers. Again, this place has it has an entirely intact city wall, and there are 42 towers in total. There used to be 60, but this is one of the main reasons why this is on the romantic road. Of course, it's very sad that roughly 40% of the town was destroyed during the war, but I think they've done an excellent job of, at least they had done an excellent job of rebuilding this area. Okay. Oh, and a lot of these towers, we're going to see quite a few of them. A lot of them are around 100. This one is 103, 100 steps up, although many, many, many of them are closed to the public. I can finally see your comments because I'm in the shade. But yeah, it was quite a challenge to get here, I have to say. But it is, as the young people say, hashtag worth it. Let me just show you. Take the elevator, yes. Look at these signs that are on the sides of houses. Oh, thank you all so much for your tips. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's keep moving. Okay. Yes, we are heading to the Plön line, which is the most beautiful part of the whole city. So thank you very much, Town Hall. Thank you very much, Marktplatz. Okay, I will not be able to see comments again for a few minutes, just so you all know. Oh, all of the construction. It is in our way. What is this? But oh, it is so beautiful. And then look at the statues on this Baumeister house. Oh, there is a car, and it's going to hit this little man that is right next to me. This guy was just in the middle of the street, not moving. Wow. So also, this has a fantastic Christmas market. Look at these statues. Yes, so this building, of course, now um, it is a commercial building, but this is one of the original 1600s buildings that they luckily were able to save after the damage from the war. Can we see? No, we can't see that one. How about this one? Yes, we can see this one. And let me just show you the roofs. Oh yes, okay. So as for the Christmas market tours, I did just book my ticket to Vienna in early December. So I haven't planned my route yet, but it will be all around Austria and Germany, and we will be seeing some Christmas markets. If those appeal to you, oh, look at this view. If those appeal to you, do follow me if you haven't already. Also, oh my goodness, the store windows here, you guys. Look at these. This is the main gate we walked through. And Rothenburg, der Tauber. This is where we're going. This view is where we're going. Yes, I would have loved a travel buddy today. It was a very stressful morning, to put it nicely. Entschuldigung. Look at these. So these are very typical Bavarian houses that, of course, we're looking at, and also that you can see in town. So this is the one with the clock and the two clocks, and then the sundial on it. Aren't these beautiful? So these are actually here. I just think that's amazing. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, some more Schneeballen. Let me show you. Look at these. Wow. And look how expensive they are. With €3.40. That's actually quite surprising, considering that we're in basically the middle of nowhere. Um, they look yummy, but I did buy one once, and I literally could not even get my teeth into it. It was so hard and crumbly. Maybe I got an old one though. Oh, look at these beautiful houses. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. You all are laughing at the fact that I said we're in the middle of nowhere. We are in the middle of nowhere. I had to take a country bus after the train literally just did not come. Oh, look at this. I had to take a country bus through the fields passing cows and horses and pigs for 45 minutes. It was quite something. Yeah, tourist prices, no kidding. But still beautiful. I mean, this is the way that they make their money here though, so I don't blame them. You guys, I see it. It's right down there. I'm so excited. Oh, no. Get out of our way. We want to see the pretty things, not you. Oh, I always hate getting behind cars. They ruin the view. Okay, so we are going to the Plön Line corner, which is right ahead of us now. This literally means small level in Latin, and it is the most iconic image of Rothenburg and probably Bavaria in the entire country. Yeah, a Mexican food truck. I just wanted to show you, this is one of the other two churches in town. Oh, thank you, everyone. Look at the roof. It has little windows. And just like we saw in Colmar and Strasbourg with like little, you can, where's my finger? You can pop your head out of these windows and see what the breeze is like. And then here also is the fountain. Look at um, the merman, the Jesus merman. That is very interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Fascinating. And also, let me just show you this building too. And you can see how old this place is because, where's my finger? This is a cobblestone street that just goes all the way down to the lower level where people live. It does look like the Starbucks thing a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, thank you everyone for your tips. I'm sorry if I'm not thanking everyone individually today. I can only see about half of the comments, half of the names. I'm walking so fast. Oh, more little houses I have to show you. They're so cute. Okay, look. So again, these are the same Bavarian houses. How can we see? There we go. That's not so good. Oh, this is better. The same Bavarian houses that you'll see all around town. And these even say Rothenburg auf der Tauber. That's so cool. Oh, and look. Isn't that adorable? Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, they are lit. This has one of the most beautiful Christmas markets here. And also oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Just like, how do you do anything but just enjoy the relaxing ambiance, I say, as I'm sweating bullets. Okay, let's go to our beautiful view. This is going to be one of the most beautiful views that I will ever show you. It is the corner. It's called Plönlein Corner, and it's actually made up of 3 different buildings. But the main little yellow house is what is the main appeal. But look at these buildings as we're walking up there. Oh my goodness, this is huge. It's hard to tell, but that's probably 12 feet long. Can we get a good postcard of that? A little bit. Wow. All right, everyone. Here we are. I'm so excited. Isn't this beautiful? So again, if you scroll up and look at the Pinocchio picture that I posted, this is what you will see. Look, it goes all the way down here. This is another one of the many towers that are a part of the city wall. There are 42 of them total that still exist today. And here we are. Whew, so beautiful. I am going to walk up the hill just a little bit to show you the city wall, but this officially brings us to the end of our tour. It feels like I've been on with you all for 5 minutes. But yes, this is the Plönlein Corner. It is the most beautiful part of Bavaria. I'm going to get a little bit closer for us. Thank you all so much, everyone. Let's go vertical. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you, Aaron and Jeff. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Deborah. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Rita. Let's go back. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Maura. Yes, for those of you who are just kind of popping in and out, I know there are a couple tours, couple like sort of bigger tours happening right now. I will do a repeat of this one with the videos that I have taken. Yes, definitely worth the 6 trains and the bus, I have to say. Although the bus that I took for 45 minutes in the cornfield was €5. That was like that's like a quarter of what I paid for the train, the whole 6 hours of it. Insane. Um, I know, isn't this beautiful? So this is attached to the city wall. So don't leave yet. Let me show you the city wall because it's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Mark. We can't see the wall, but thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate you all coming with me to this beautiful town. I will smile for a selfie for us. Actually, let me get the little yellow house in it too. That's the main attraction for this town. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. Yeah, they blocked the wall with they blocked the wall's reception. How rude! I'm just kidding. Okay, here is our little house. Okay, ready? I will smile. 3, 2, 1. Thank you all so much for coming. I look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow at the at the Oberammergau tour, and then we're going to see the Passionsspiele. Okay, Lydia, I will definitely post some pictures and videos of the wall. I've got about half an hour before my train leaves, and you better believe I'm going to be clicking. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow, which is when we will see Oberammergau and the Passionsspiele, the Passion Play, which happens once a decade, so it's going to be amazing. And then on Friday, this is Murnau, so it is where I am staying, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And also, oh, here are some pictures from what happens during Christmas time. It's really beautiful. Do I have any more? Oh, and here is my Instagram if you'd like to follow me. Oh, yes, and for those of you who are not already following me, for 2,000 followers, we will do an operatic concert. I was trained as an opera singer, so follow me if that is of interest to you. Would love to have you there. And then also for the Christmas market tour in December, do tune in for those as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I did just post a picture of my Instagram. It is lipsticks.and.backpacks. Very fitting, I would say. It matches me. And oh, I have so many wonderful questions. I will be glad to answer all of these at the Get to Know Me tour next Saturday. I'm doing 2 different times. One is at 1 o'clock local time in Spain, so 7 a.m. Eastern time, and then one is at 8 p.m. local time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern time. So do tune in for those. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you.